Okay. The reason I chose this title is because of Craig Grant's video that was like, oh yeah, $100,000 is perfect for rent prices. Good old Craig Grant. Let's talk about Bitconnect, Regal Coin, Control Finance, cloud mining. We're going to do a 1 hour live stream. So it is 1:02 right now. Let's go to past 2. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Tim. Sentence. Oh yeah. Hey, kids. So we're going to wait for everybody to come in. I know it's not the usual times, and I should have probably went into the class. I skipped classes today to sit back, make videos, live stream. But anyways, hopefully you guys are having a good day. And let's talk about it. I have a video coming out soon about Regal Coin. I understand that the title's clickbaity a little bit, but then again, on the other hand, it's not. So we're just going to be chatting. I did adjust the settings a little bit, so it's higher latency instead of low latency. YouTube updated its settings. YouTube, I really wanted to say some things about you, but I'm not, because I want to make sure that this is advertiser friendly. Anyways, screw the big companies out there. Let's get into it. It's funny that for Regal Coin, I was making a video today, right? For those of you who aren't familiar with what Regal Coin is, it's the latest nice fun scheme out there where everyone who supported Control Finance and Bitconnect, they're like, Regal Coin's the next thing. Oh my goodness. Thankfully, this is the first time I ever turned on the comment moderation system, because YouTube has a new comment moderation system. Your comments have been held for review. So I don't even have to do anything, and the mod team doesn't even have to do anything, because your comments aren't going to show up anyways. I see what you said. Don't say that. That's naughty. Don't do that. Anyways, thank you, Kuber, for making a video on Regal Coin. Yeah, it's going to come out a little bit later today. It is a lower quality version of Bitconnect. It's pretty much like Control Finance was laughable because you could see through it really clearly. The first thing about Control Finance, they're not going to give you your money back, which is weird. Like, what? So pretty much, let's say that they're advertising on their website that they have over $100 million that they're entrusted in. Thank you for, wait. What did you say? Man, tell me about t-shirts. I don't know anything about t-shirts. I don't do that shirt. Dude, it was on a promotion. I got it and a couple other shirts. I'm so happy. It's the small things in life. But anyways, so with Control Finance, think about that. Even if they're completely lying, even if they have only like $10 million worth of funds, let's say to get to that $10 million, people had to invest $500,000 or $1 million. Well, no, okay. No, because then they would have. I messed up. I was thinking about it the wrong way. Let's say that they actually got, because $10 million is still a high number. I don't know. Control Finance could have that much money. They do. Let's say they actually do have $10 million. That $10 million will never return back to those people's wallets. Never. They will never get their money back. Isn't that weird? And they accepted that. They were totally cool with that, because people are fine with everything nowadays. There was a person who emailed me the other day. He fixed computers, okay? And while fixing computers, he would install a little program for not for cloud mining, for actual like Bitcoin mining and altcoin mining. And he would have a contract, and people would read through the contract and sign it, allowing that individual, after repairing the computers, to pretty much leave a program on that would gain him Bitcoins forever. Forever. The key word there was forever, up until the computer just stops getting used. Every time the computer's opened, that individual would make money. And it's not one person or two people who signed it, because there's always that one guy who's like, oh, okay, I don't know what I'm signing. There was multiple people who were totally cool with the fact that they're giving away something forever that they don't even know about. With Control Finance, it's just like, oh my goodness. We hate on it because Bitconnect is Okay, so let me explain the title. I was watching Craig Grant's video yesterday, and then we're gonna go full out on Regal Coin, Bitconnect, and Control Finance. So this might actually be longer than an hour. I really want to talk about this. This is juicy. Craig Grant is an interesting feller. Nothing against him. He literally admitted it in the same video. He's a hustler. He's gonna do whatever it takes to make that money. And that's cool. That's cool. You got to hustle. You got to grind. He has been upgraded quite a bit. He went from Jamaica to Miami to a Miami penthouse. A Miami penthouse for like $11,500 every single month. $11,500 every single month for rent. That is that's crazy. And then he also has kids. So he has to support his kids. He's making, that shows you how much money he's making. To comfortably be okay with giving away $100,000 for an apartment up front, he has a couple $100,000 just right there. He has a bunch of money in Steemit. He has a bunch of money in Bitcoins, in Bitconnect, in whatever other programs he's in that he's not talking about. He's also in Genesis Mining. And that is one individual. That is one hardcore affiliate marketer out of many for these programs. And if he's able to do that, it really makes you think. Let's say there's 100 Craig Grants around this entire world that work for Bitconnect. Well, Bitconnect is approaching a $1 billion market cap. So Craig is able to get an apartment for $11,500 every single month. Maybe the CEO of Bitconnect is like renting out mansions in the Caribbean, or he's already bought his own private island. That's the thing. He probably bought his own private island. It's oh my goodness. But this title isn't really clickbait, because I was actually looking in. I was hardcore researching into Bitconnect, because every now and then I just want to refresh what's going on. I'm like, oh, it's not down yet. Fantastic. I've still not invested a single dollar in Bitconnect or Control Finance or cloud mining or any of these things. And I will not invest a single dollar. Not that they even have that option. There was some website, I forgot what it was. Bitcoin Soup or Bitcoin, whatever it was like Bitcoin Bowling or Bitcoin Soup. I don't know. It was something silly I found last night. And you were able to invest as little as $5 into it. And you gained up to like 3 or 4% every single day. Yeah, that turned out to be just a scheme, straight up. Like, they stopped paying people. And, you know, that's a small time thing, but they still gained money. People invested money into that because of these programs. There's so many programs just flooding the marketplace. Some people are like, just boom, here's my program, whatever. I'm not actually going to like market it correctly. Like, that's fine, whatever. So I was thinking about it, like, yeah, you lose out on what these other YouTubers are looking at, because Craig Grant doesn't have that many subscribers. And he is really good at marketing. He's an amazing affiliate marketer. Like, those things are his top traits. He's obsessed about it. He kills it. He talks about the flow. The flow is like just greed, money. And that's awesome. That's cool. Nothing bad against him. Crypto Nick, I'm doing a video on Crypto Nick pretty soon. That is really cool that he's able to make a bunch of money. But what is Crypto Nick doing? He's a 17-year-old that's pretty much promoting stuff that 16, 17, 18-year-olds not necessarily fall for. They just didn't do enough research on, and they're investing a couple $100, which each, let's say $100 that's invested into it, you know, a percentage of that is going into Crypto Nick's pocket. And as with any affiliate marketer, the more people you bring in, you get ranked up higher in the system. You make more money, and probably the top affiliate marketers get paid bonuses on top of whatever's listed on the website. You know they do. There's probably a Rolex sent out or a nice little car or whatever. If you're making a bunch of money for a company, I used to do Instagram affiliate marketing, okay? So I had a bunch of accounts. They were in the fitness niche. And there was a point where my partner was making over $1,000 a day. And I got to a point where I was making only $500 a day. It was a competition. I was like, he's doing better than me. But okay, whatever. You know, I was learning. And as soon as I crossed a certain point, I think it was like 20 sales in one day or whatever, my moderator or whatever, the supervisor, he messaged me and he's like, congratulations, good job. We're really happy with what you're doing. You're bringing in a lot of customers. Listen, here's some goals for you. If you're able to go up to this amount, you're going to get an iPad. If you go up to this amount, you're able to get like an extra $1,000. Not only that, but my partner was also telling me, like, hey, if I can make him more money, then he's also going to try and give me more money. So pretty much all the people at the top at these affiliate marketing things, not all of them are schemes. That's just how it works. The higher you go up, the more people you bring in, the more money you're able to get. And that's fantastic that these guys are able to bring in a lot of money. However, they're not thinking about the long term. That's the thing. I probably could have made $100,000 over the next year with Bitconnect, with Control Finance. I probably could have went full out. Maybe I'm not the best at cryptocurrencies, I admit. I cannot tell you how to day trade because I haven't day traded in quite a while, and I don't really sit in it anymore. And I never had that many years of experience with it to understand it fully. However, let's say Crypto Nick with his, Data Dash, fantastic channel. He has 7 years of experience with trading and stock investing and all that. I take my 7 years of marketing, approaching 8 years of marketing. Yeah, since I was a little kid, I was doing like little YouTube videos and stuff. This is more like my 100th channel. 7 years, and I use it to promote something that I know is going to make me a bunch of money. Well, yeah. And so far, the things that I've been doing that are fully legitimate, the companies that I support, I see the numbers that they're okay with. They don't question anything. They don't question anything, which makes me consider, like, if I'm able to make this amount at this number of subscribers, then I wonder what it's going to be like when it's double or triple or quadruple or 10 times. And then you start thinking about the other YouTubers. So they're making from all of these sources. Some of them will become millionaires at 19, 20, 21, however old they are. That's fantastic. But as soon as most of these companies fall, their reputation is destroyed. Some people will be able to, because there's this old policy of it's better to do something, take action, and then apologize for it. That's one of the rules of power. You apologize for something after you do it. You don't ask for permission. That's the Trump way. You don't ask for permission. Sometimes you don't even say sorry. You just whatever. But most people won't be able to recover from that. And that's fine. They could be millionaires. Most of those people will be happy with $1 million in their bank account when they're 30 years old. They have a cow, they have a car and a house. And that's cool. That's fine. Most people would be happy with that. Some people want to make more money than that, though. And I'm fully honest with you guys. I want to make more money. I'm greedy. I want to make more money than these guys. So that's why I'm not going into these programs, because every single day I look into it, I don't know if it's going to go down. And if I was an investor, as an affiliate marketer, if I was an affiliate marketer for these guys, I don't know if it's going to go down. What is that saying to the investors? What is that saying to the people who aren't really involved with it, except that they're just giving money away? With Control Finance, you're never going to get your original capital back. You will be able to profit, but I just looked at the website yesterday and I did the little calculator. Like after 5 years, with compounded interest, after 5 years, Bitconnect would need to be, it's approaching a $1 billion market cap. That's not enough. That's not enough. They need to approach a $1 trillion market cap and then $10 trillion. And when you start talking about trillions of dollars, no, that's billions of dollars. It's difficult, but it can happen. Bernie Madoff, $700 million settlement to the victims. It was announced recently. It was actually announced like today, I think, or yesterday. Bernie Madoff, for those of you who don't know, 2008, right? 2008 recession in America. Bernie Madoff had a $64 billion scheme. So it's not about programs paying you out money, because they need to pay money in order to bring more people in. There's always people who are able to get into the $1 billion, but about $1 trillion, no. And even if, let's say, you don't keep your money in these programs for years, if they do survive years, which they won't, then just doing a calculation of, let's say, 70 days, what will my capital bring me over the next 70 days, or 100 days, or 120? Okay, there's 20%, 50%, 100%, whatever it is, profit. But you start thinking about that with Control Finance, it's not really profit. You're making your capital back because you're never getting your capital. Never. It's already gone. If Control Finance gets $100 million of capital, it's theirs. They're able to spend it. Boom. They don't ever have to care about bringing it back to you. So actually, it's kind of funny that Control Finance did that, and people are fully okay with that because, hey, less stress for them. If they ever fall down, whatever. Someone will still, I'm gonna read some comments. I'm trying to build auto bot for Bitrex. How can I gain users? You're trying to build a bot for Bitrex. How can you gain users? You got to market it. The best thing, honestly, YouTube and Instagram and Bitcoin Talk. So it depends on how much money you're going for, but you have to market. There's companies who are like, I don't want to market. I have an amazing product. People are just going to go to me, product or service. No, people won't go to you because they won't know who you are. And there's a lot of competition that's perfectly fine with marketing. I'm going to tell you this. At this point, this channel has made around $1,400 over the past month from AdSense alone. Around $1,400 from like 250,000 or 300,000 views. That's just from AdSense. Affiliate marketing, it only made me like $100, like whatever. That's fine. But sponsored videos, I'm not going to go into the full details, but pretty much it's thousands of dollars. Thousands. So if you think about it, the people who are 10 times bigger, there's companies that are willing to pay $10,000 for one video. There's companies that are willing to pay even $100,000 for a video, sometimes on channels with less than 100,000 subscribers. There's other crypto YouTubers who have been paid $25,000 in Ethereum and Bitcoin, amounts around there. And that's just one video. They do multiple videos. So that's where you see, oh, suddenly these YouTubers are able to upgrade. Like, those numbers are interesting to look at. But do you want to know why companies are willing to pay that? Do you want to know why companies want to work with me? Because it's all about return on investment, profit, the bottom line. If a company pays $10,000 for a sponsored video and they make an additional $10,000, they don't care because they made $10,000, which they wouldn't have made otherwise, unless they invested in PPC. But that's still like, you don't know with PPC, Instagram or Bitcoin Talk, maybe not Instagram for this niche for cryptocurrencies, but in general, I'm talking about like YouTube, Instagram, and forums for whatever you're talking about. Let's say fitness or, I don't know, makeup or snacks, whatever. So if a company invests a couple $1,000 and they get double their money back, or there's one investor who gives them like $10,000 and they spent only $1,000 on a video, they want to reinvest. They want to go to other YouTubers. They want to go to as many sources as possible, and they also want to go to those sources that work. So honestly, Cave and Bid, it's going to cost you a lot to advertise, but let's say you have a bot for Bitrex. I don't know how bots work exactly, how they monetize. I'm sure I could probably figure it out. 945K. Thank you for the $2. Into your question, as soon as I finish with this, what was I going on about? Oh yeah, quick thing. So I don't know how you're going to monetize that. As long as you're able to find a way to get a return on your investment, I think it's definitely worth it to invest a couple $1,000s into other YouTubers. So let's say this: if I was running a company right now, do you know who I'd probably go to? I'd probably go to Box Mining, Data Dash, right? High on Coins. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I always have to do that. I got to troll you guys for a little bit. Craig Grant, yeah, Trevon Gaines, Cryptoverse, right? Maybe Crypto himself, and then the list goes on. So those guys have tens of thousands of subscribers, and those are active subscribers. If you're looking for a marketer, you don't look at necessarily the subscribers, but the amount of engagement. Now, my engagement is dropping a little bit. That's because I'm pumping out more videos than more people are able to watch. But that's a long-term strategy because I feel I'll be able to get more views and more subscribers that way. Also, it's better to just do this before college starts, well, university, because I've got university and I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to university because time is money. But anyways, so having morals is a ball ache, but being able to sleep soundly is priceless. There we go. Sleeping in your Bugatti. So honestly, Cave and Bid, I wish you luck with marketing. Find out if it's worth it to market. If you don't market, that like you can spam, you can post on forums, but if you really want to get some exponential growth, you got to market as many places as possible. Boom. Marketing is everything. Even if you have a trash product. Hey, what do you think of Golem's recent rise? Well, let's, oh my gosh, where's Google Chrome? There we go. I got so many things. And then we're gonna answer this, and then we're gonna go back into going full out, because I'm excited to talk about Regal Coin a little bit. Where's Golem? Oh, it's number 21. Steam beat Golem. Steam's up at $1.66 with 11.57. That is money. That is money right there. Okay. And then Golem went up even further. Golem went up to 46 cents. It's approaching a $400 million market cap as well. It went up nearly 25.5%. Dang. That's over the past 24 hours. Well, let's look at the past 7 days. Past 7 days has been, this is me, and I haven't really looked at Golem, so I'm not sure what the rise is. Okay, so it went up over the past 7 days. Where was it? It was at 33 pennies, and now it's at, well, it went up to 51 pennies. It kind of fell down a little bit. So let's go to Reddit and figure out what made Golem rise. Golem project. Okay, let's see what's going on. I will name my firstborn child to the company's name for 10,000. Yeah, that's not really. Although somebody out there will be willing to pay that. Oh my goodness! I see Joanna's face. Look at this. Look at this. So for those of you who aren't, that is so hilarious. I just went on Golem's Reddit thing, right? And one of the first, well, okay, maybe it's not the first, but halfway down the page, there's a post about Joanna Rutkowska. She's the developer behind Cubes here in Warsaw. And on my other channel, I was poking fun of her. Anyways, sorry, that got off topic there, but that's, let's figure out. Let's figure out. Be careful out there, people. Looks like people are getting destroyed by a fake phishing Golem website. Huh, a fake phishing Golem website. That might be an interesting thing to make a video about. We're going to live stream our Berlin event. Okay, so from the Reddit itself, I can't figure out what exactly is going on with Golem. Does anybody know what gave the specific rise to Golem? Let's look at their Twitter. Let's look at their Facebook. How it works, why it's awesome. Oh, I think that's just that. I think that's just that. Just the fact that they're going to have a Berlin event on. Okay, today. Maybe that, because they're going to probably announce some stuff. Is that it? No, there has to be more than that. But then again, we look at other projects, Ripple and Dash, and whenever they announced NEM, just a simple announcement, people freak out and they're like, oh my God, an announcement for an announcement, an announcement for an announcement. That's enough to make the price rise. Are you invested in Bitconnect? No. This video, for the new people going into this, I lost out on $100,000 from Bitconnect. We're talking about Bitconnect, Control Finance, Regal Coin, and we're going to get through it all. Craig Grant, yeah, woo! Supposedly, Craig Grant is paying people thousands of dollars to not speak badly about Bitconnect. Yo, Craig, hit me up. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I really want to buy more Versace, please. Oh my gosh. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, so it's the Berlin event with Omisco. Huh, that's interesting. Well, what do I think about it? It already rose. So if you were thinking about investing for the short term, too late. However, whenever things work with Omisco, wasn't Omisco also work? No, that wasn't with 10x. It was working with, whoa. Thank you for the donations. Holy moly. First of all, we're going to go with crypto. No, and then wait. We're going to go backtrack really quick to 945K. By the way, 945K. You were the individual that I was speaking about, how your comments were the first to go into the filter. Please don't say anything naughty, guys, right? Because we want to keep this channel advertiser friendly. Will affect that, but also kid friendly. I don't know. But really just you're going to end up getting into a spam filter, and I'm not going to see your comments. Anyways, I was in Golem with around $700 from 29 cents. I'm not sure if I should hold though. Okay, so you have $700 and it's up. What was it at? You nearly doubled. You nearly doubled your money. Honestly, if you only have a Golem investment, if that's your sole investment, I'd cash out some of the profits. I'd cash out some of the profits. Maybe leave some of it in. If you're not sure, like hold Golem for quite a. Look at the Berlin event. Figure out, if I were you right now as an investor in Golem, I'd be studying Golem hardcore. Look into all the news pieces about it every single day. And during the event, which is today, look at that, listen to it. If you don't like something, if something is like, I don't know about that, that sounds weird, cash out. You made your money, go into a different project. Before you go into a different project, research that. But diversify, because if you only have $700, which now is probably like, let's say, I don't know, with fees, I don't know what, $1,200. Let's say you have $1,200 right now. If that's your only crypto investment, cash out some of it, diversify, go into a second one, and maybe a third one. And then hopefully that grows. And then just keep going and going until you have enough money to start your own project, because 90% of investors lose money in the end. Jean-Marc, we're going to answer your question after crypto. No. So how did you lose $100,000 on Bitconnect? That is the whole point of this video. I did talk about it earlier, but we're going to go through. I know it's a longer one. For the viewers who aren't watching the live stream, you don't have to watch the whole videos, but I like it because I'm able to interact with you guys, sort of. And I know, Connor. On my channel, I don't support Bitconnect. I hope I made that sort of clear with, whoa, okay. So crypto, no, Jean-Marc, and then Mason, thank you. Mason's from Australia. Okay. What's the deal with Komodo? All the developers leaving Bitcoin dark, and they are telling, by the way, thank you, Crypto. And they are telling people to move their coins to Komodo. They're doing a live conference in Stockholm. By the way, you inspired me. You're rock. Yay, fantastic. That's nice. Use my motivation. Use whatever inspiration you have from me and from other people to make that money. Honestly, one of the most important things, where is that book? I had that book. Read Think and Grow Rich. Read Think and Grow Rich. Study Rockefeller, study Carnegie, study all the old guys, Vanderbilts, building empires. Study the current entrepreneurs, Jeff Bezos, Amazon. Study Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, Google, Sir Richard Branson, all that. And then go into cryptocurrencies or whatever else you want to do. But anyways, so with Komodo, all the developers leaving Bitcoin dark, and they're telling people to move their coins to Komodo. You have to look at the biases. What is going on exactly? I'm not sure what the deal is with Komodo, but that's the thing. As with like Bitconnect or with CoinMarketCap or Bitcoin itself, we're not sure fully what goes on under the table. And I guarantee you, listen, if I make thousands of dollars from certain videos, which make companies 10 times that profit, they make 10 times that profit, and I'm a small channel, what do you think a company does when they see, hey, I can take $1 million and turn it into $10 million? Let's say they see an opportunity. Maybe since the markets aren't regulated fully, maybe the greed will get the best of them and they won't announce everything that's going on. They're like, oh, maybe if this project pays us to talk about this, we won't say that we're sponsored, because then we lose our reputation. So as long as we keep it hush hush, hey, everything's fine. Honestly, let's say the developers that are leaving Bitcoin dark, maybe they're getting paid by it. They have some biases for why they'd be telling people to move to Komodo. Either they're working for it and they're getting paid through it, or they're friends with it, or I don't know. There's so many things. But once you discover that, they have a live conference in Stockholm. So I'd look at that live conference. I'd look at what other people are talking about on Instagram, not on Instagram, on Bitcoin Talk, on Reddit, on because I can't fully go into all of these little cryptocurrencies. But if you feel anything that just makes you go like, that's weird. For example, with me, with Bitconnect, just the fact that they have offices in third world countries is making me go like, I want to feel safe investing in Bitconnect, because there's a Jakarta office or a Vietnam office. By the way, when you look up right now, look up Bitconnect Vietnam. Bitconnect Vietnam. They have a picture of a Porsche. They have a guy wearing a Hermes belt. Hermes belts are like $1,000 or like $1,200 or whatever. Those are the first pictures that come up for Bitconnect Vietnam. Mason, I do see your little Skype notification. I saw it for like a quick second. I see the $100 still, and I thank you. And I will get to that as soon as I finish cryptos. I answer all of these questions in depth. So as soon as you see something like that, it's like, I don't know, these small little individual pieces to it. And if you're going to invest in Komodo, if it already went up, wait till it's on a down low. Look at other coins. So hopefully that helps, and stay safe. Jean-Marc, we will chat about Bitconnect as soon as, well, you know, we already have. We already have. How about this? How about this? The next thing we go into is Regal Coin. The next thing we go into is Regal Coin. But a quick summation, I pretty much could be making 10 times more money if I was going full out, just referring Bitconnect, control finance, cloud mining. If I didn't care at all. If I wanted a Rolex like next month and a Maserati, and I'd be like, guys, you are going to make so much money, because you got to rub up the consumers. You're going to be like, listen, that's right, you watching this live stream, you're going to make so much money through Bitconnect. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I could be probably going full out with marketing. I may not be the best investor. I may not be good at certain projects. Like, I tried running my own company that went okay, but it didn't go amazing. I had failures in life, but I learned from those failures. And I may not be the best marketer, but I'm certainly better than some of these guys where they don't give a single ... about their YouTube channels, about the way they look, their reputation, their SEO. Of course, yeah, of course, if they're making that amount of money, I could be making more, but I'm looking at the long term. If, let's say, I started promoting Bitconnect today, well, that would be silly because I went against it. But let's say I completely redid another channel and went full out with Bitconnect. Hey guys, Bitconnect, yeah, we're making like 10 grand today. What if it falls? As soon as it falls, I don't get my next payment. But even more important than that, there will be people who will be very, very upset that they lost money due to my advice. Now, probably nothing will happen out of that, but maybe one person who lost $10,000 will remember that for the rest of his life. I will be on his like little blacklist. He's gonna be like, I'm gonna get this guy. One day I'm gonna get this guy. Mason, I still hope you're in here. Still hope you're in here. And that one person, I don't know, maybe 30 years from now, my reputation's tarnished, but I was able to rebuild my reputation or something. Maybe that one person comes into one of my live events for, like, I don't know, some future company for going to Mars or something. And you never know. You just never know when something bad will happen if you get involved with something that could crash. So that's why I don't want to get involved with Bitconnect or Control Finance or Regal Coin, which Regal Coin will probably fail instantly. But wait, hold up. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Mason, there we go. Okay, got your comment. Hi from Greece. Welcome. Cha-ching to more money in the loud shirt fund. Yo, let's get up. My name is Max. I'm in the process of making a course, how to get started in crypto. We'll give all the information required to start your own journey, along with a website costing $4,000. Do you think I have a chance? I've tried to reach you on Skype, but you haven't got back to me. For that, let's go to your Skype right now. Was me that tip? Holy moly. I like your persistence. Oh gosh, I feel bad. I haven't responded to you a single time on Skype. Was that me who I did send a contact request? That's my one thing. That's the thing. I actually didn't even go to class today because I don't have enough time. I didn't go to class today because I don't want to waste my sleep. Not because, well, okay, sleep's very important. If you try pulling all-nighters, it feels weird. I'm 19 years old. I can't do all-nighters anymore. You've noticed in some of my other live streams and some of my other videos when I'm just like, hey guys, it's just a waste of time. Because as everything keeps growing, I can't get through all the messages. I get so many emails. Anyways, okay, let me go full out with it right now. So You're in the process of making a course. Is it a Udemy course? This is for anybody. If you're planning of making money through cryptocurrencies, let's say, which 90% of you are because you're here, you want to make money from cryptocurrencies, you take that and you, first of all, you want to learn from other people who are successful. But as soon as you have that fire, as soon as you know exactly what you want, then you need marketing. As earlier as I stated, what is Bitconnect doing really, really, really good on? Their marketing, their advertising. Yeah, their marketing is supreme. Oh, that's another one. What is Supreme and Louis Vuitton doing? Supreme and Louis Vuitton, I hate the collection. I think it's the dumbest thing that's ever come out. Supreme is literally selling bricks for $40 or chopsticks for like $100 or like a little Supreme bike. What are they doing? They don't have amazing products. They have marketing. So you need to market. Everybody needs to know marketing and sales at least a little bit just to be able to make it. So as soon as you have a product or service, for you, you need that course made. Everything needs to be made already. Boom, right then and there. Look at Supoman. Supoman may have his reputation tarnished a little bit. And okay, his videos maybe aren't going full out. Like he's not going with thumbnails. And, you know, he could probably get more views. But he's got such a, well, maybe it's not the best Udemy course because I've seen the reviews for it. Some people are saying that they overpaid even the $10 and it was a waste of their time and money and he just copied, blah, 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 blah. At least he made the course. At least he made the course and there's a bunch of stuff in it where, okay, maybe some people hate on it, but others will be perfectly happy with that. They go from the course, they go through his Facebook group, which through the Facebook group, he advertises ICOs. And I'm not saying you have to do that. But whatever money you have, if it's that 4,000, wait, along with a website costing $4,000, your website should not cost $4,000. A $4,000 website could be an ICO that's planning to get a couple $100,000 that has like weird futuristic stuff. You're like, whoa, yeah, cool website. They need a good website. You need a good website as well, but it doesn't need to be something like, oh, boom, Fortune 500 company that's got $1 billion in it. A website should cost, let's say, $1,000, like a really, really good website, $1,000. If you know connections, if you know how to do it, and you tell exactly, like, honestly, a website should only be a couple $100. I always pay a couple $100 for my websites, and they weren't amazing, but like, then, anyways. You should not be paying $4,000 for your website. Pay $1,000 for your website, take $3,000 and put it into marketing. That is that. If I were you, I'd test the market first of all. Don't answer. Do you think I need to take the risk and get the site up and running first? Yeah, I get the site up and running first. Well, actually, before that, just advertise on Bitcoin Talk. Well, not advertise. Ask people. Ask people. Find out if there's a demand. If you want to make money, find out if there's a demand for your product, service, whatever. Because if there's no demand for it whatsoever, you're not going to sell. No matter how hard you market. You may waste $100,000 in marketing. If there's no demand for it, you're not going to sell. You're not going to make a profit. So before making a website, maybe make like a graphics thing. Do like a $25 graphics thing. And just ask people, just ask people. Don't advertise, just ask. Hey, would this be something of interest to you? If so, cool, go with it and go from there. But if not, you know, hey, you got your information. Or make a YouTube video. Make a YouTube video, promote that. YouTube videos are free. You're able to advertise your services on free stuff, which is social. Social media is free. Money into social media, but at the beginning it's free. And other words, yeah, website developers will rip you off. If you don't know what you're doing, you will pay overpriced fees. And also, thank you to 945K for the extra $2. And I think I missed something. Projects you currently recommend to invest $200 in. I would not recommend going into Bitconnect, Control Finance, Regal Coin, or some of these really bad ICOs. Unless you have the mentality that, oh, I'm going to burn this money anyways, buying overpriced shirts. I'd actually rather pay $200 for a shirt than give it to Bitconnect. I'd rather pay $200 for a shirt than give it to Bitconnect. because at least I have that shirt. At least it's gonna be there. With I don't know where the $200 goes, where it's like in virtual cyberspace. And with Control Finance, you're not getting your money back. So that $200 is boom, gone. Now I think Control Finance's thing to get more people in than Bitconnect is they're paying better, but I think they're going to, because of that, I think they're going to survive a shorter amount of time than Bitconnect. Is $1,400 a month on YouTube without super chat donations? Actually, so for the super chat donations, I only get to keep around 60 to 70% of that due to YouTube's percentages. Also, YouTube does turn off my advertisements sometimes. For example, some of my videos are limited right now, and every single time my videos get approved manually, but it's the silliest thing. It's the silliest thing. I emailed them. I asked support, like, what can I do? I don't know. So, you know, I could be making more, whatever. YouTube, I can't control a billion-dollar conglomerate. So, whatever. I have to make money through other means, which is donations are cool. That's fine. I don't ask for donations. If you want to donate, that's cool. But mainly, I just want to work with companies that I feel good about. So I got a ICO coming up pretty soon that I actually have discussed with, you guys know Cryptoversity. So he runs like a 25, what was it? I think it's actually approaching like 28,000 subscribers now. Fantastic course. And he also, speaking, Mason, he runs a course. He runs his little like university about cryptocurrencies. So it's not exactly a course, but it kind of is. Anyways, he's a good person to look at. He puts a lot of quality into his videos. And he also talked about darknet market stuff, which we're not going to discuss on this channel. But so, yeah, with that, what was I going on about? I get so lit up about things sometimes. Oh, yeah. Someone asked, like, is it $1,400 a month without super chat donations? With the things you can't control, whatever. But with the things you can't control, go full out on them. I'm working with Cryptoverse, sort of. Like, we just chatted. I did an interview, and I want to work with companies that I support. Marketing is important, and it's good to monetize traffic through any means, whatever. Did you get a new apartment? Yeah, we upgraded. Did you lose out on referral commission, or did you genuinely lose money on investment? So I lost out on referral commissions. And here's the thing. Regal Coin. Let's chat about it, and then we're going to get to the $5. With Regal Coin, I know you guys were waiting for it. It's a cheapened version of Bitconnect, pretty much. It's a cheapened version of Bitconnect. And what are you saying? There's a guy named Cryptown who I actually looked at his video, who invested $110,000 in Genesis mining and $57,000 in Control Finance. Here's the thing. I don't feel bad for Cryptown because, first of all, he's got enough money to diversify into all these projects where he's already going to make, if everything lasts a couple more months, he's going to make, let's say, 5 times the amount that he invested into it. Because not only is making money from lending out, but he's also referring a bunch of people. Do you know what confidence that gives people? If I went out right now and I told you guys, if I trusted Bitconnect, let's say Bitconnect actually worked. Bitconnect, Control Finance, Regal Coin, these were fully legitimate companies. I would seriously take all my money right now, let's say, well, liquid a couple $1,000s. Maybe I'd sell Steam. Maybe I'd sell everything. I'd put like $10,000 or like $15,000 into Bitconnect. Let's say if this was fully legitimate. And let's say in order to get to fully legitimate, they'd have to cut in half the commissions, cut in half the amount of money you're able to make. But still, you know you're going to make that money. So at least for like a couple years, and then, you know, maybe some other stuff happens, but they're not going to randomly go down, whatever. Even the most powerful companies go down due to various reasons. But it doesn't matter how much money you invest in, because if you're a marketer, that gives more confidence. It's actually a weapon that you're able to use. If I invested $15,000 in Bitconnect, I could come out and say, hey guys, I invested $15,000 of my hard-earned money into Bitconnect. and I trust it. So you guys should too. If you see that, if you see the proof that I actually put money on the line, my own skin in the game, that encourages people to go into it. But I don't trust Bitconnect at all. So that's why I'm not going to give him a single dollar. Cryptown did it as a strategic move. Not only is he going to make more money, but it helps out his reputation for the short term. So what do you think about Genesis mining? Let's talk about cloud mining in a little bit. With Regal Coin, I have a video coming out about it fully, but pretty much they copy their project from multiple sources. So the name Regal Coin and the logo, whatever, supposedly there's another YouTuber. It was just a random YouTube channel, and I'm sure the guy like stumbled upon it and he's like, oh, wow, this is a really good name, really good logo. So he took it for himself. And if he didn't, if that's his other channel, that's cool. But why is he posting on Regal Coin on that channel? I don't understand. Anyways, so he took it, right? And it's really strange. The grammar is horrible. The Bitcoin talk thread doesn't have much going to it. There's not like any graphics at all, but whatever. We're not going to judge from graphics. Thread, he has three activity. That means he posted 3 times. He's been active 3 days. He's been active 3 days. The first day was his post. Second day, he responded with a one-word answer. A one-word answer. These sites is available. Available. That's all he said. Because the site went down. The first comment on his thread was, the site doesn't work. I went to the website. I wanted to click FAQ. That didn't work. Even right now, a month after that thread or whatever was posted, the website still doesn't fully work. It has horrible grammar on it, and it's got a lot of copy-paste stuff. So it's pretty much like the cheapened, watered-down version of Bitconnect. A lot of people are hardcore promoting it right now. I could probably do it, but then I'd probably get destroyed. I'd get destroyed. Also, why would I want to promote Regal Coin if I could make my own coin? I seriously could make a better website. I could better market. I could do everything better than Regal Coin, because they're, oh my goodness, like how much money are they trying to make? Are they trying to make like 100K? That's cool, but people already have invested in Regal Coin. Regal Coin's just, oh my goodness. But whatever. Kubera, you should move your YouTube video on DTube. You can make extra money on your YouTube videos. I don't post my videos on DTube only because I already, like, DTube's connected with Steemit. So whenever I post on DTube, it takes it out of my Steemit balance, and it also alerts my Steemit followers. Hold up, who's calling? I think it's the internet guy. Yeah, sorry, I'll call him back in a little bit. So I have my router. I have my 250 megabyte router, right? I want it. This guy's calling me because I want to upgrade it to 500 megabytes a second. This doesn't work. Do you want to know why? Because the ISP, the internet service provider, booked an appointment. My entire apartment building and the next one over doesn't have any service whatsoever. This is in the dead center of the city. This is a perfect location. How the heck did I have better internet in a location 45 minutes away from the dead center of the city than in the actual center of the city? I don't get it. Anyways, so that was weird. I just wanted to go off on a little rant about that. We're approaching 2018. Internet service providers, banks, and certain cryptocurrency companies, you need to fix your Hashflare made lifetime Bitcoin contracts 1 year. So with Hashflare, with Genesis Mining, with all those guys, I actually had family members. I had family members who wanted to invest thousands of dollars into cloud mining. And I said, no, don't do it. You can make money. You can make money with Bitconnect, with Control Finance, with Regal Coin even, with Hashflare, with Genesis Mining, with whatever you want to throw out there. Even the worst Ponzi you can think of, you can and you will make money if you're one of the first people in it. Payment, you might get your second one, maybe even third one. You're profiting. That's the point everybody wants to get to, where you're profiting. And time keeps passing on. You're profiting more and more. But What if you're not one of the first people? Do you know how many people have already signed up for Bitconnect and Control Finance? They're approaching a $1 billion market cap. I have, let's see, I'm going to actually check. I'm going to actually check. Let's say on average through my YouTube channel, I've cleared out the spam filters a little bit, but there's just way too much. I don't even bother to look at it anymore. So in my spam folder right now, I have 1,501 comments, and I have 254 comments held for review. So let's say like 1,700 comments. Out of that, I almost guarantee, no, I almost guarantee, I guarantee you that 5% of those are just straight up Bitconnect. I seriously think 5%, if not more, are Bitconnect. 10% of those are Bitconnect, Control Finance. Probably 15% of those are if you include cloud mining as well. That's hundreds of messages on my channel alone with 8,000 subscribers. You think about these other large channels. Holy moly, there's so many spammers for Bitconnect, for Control Finance. There's just too much of it. They're so pathetic. So if there's so many people who want to refer and they have these giant teams that are built out to like multiple levels, I think it's too late to invest. I think it's too late to invest in that. People are getting super excited about Regal Coin. Yeah, because, oh, it's going to be the next Bitconnect. No, it's not. And whenever something is going to be the next Bitconnect, the next Facebook, the next Instagram, why? Casey Neistat. Why? I don't. Actually, that was a joke. But like, if I told you guys right now, I want to be the next Casey Neistat, you wouldn't give two. You wouldn't care. You wouldn't care at all. I wish I could swear on this channel, but you would not care at all. You'd be like, haha, loser. Okay, that's it. Why be the next of something? Why copy something? You can borrow from things that don't work, from things that work, but just, I don't get it. I don't get it. Their white paper is blank. Are you serious? So Bitconnect, I think with their white paper, they borrowed from, which was it? I think it was Pivex. I think they borrowed from Pivex. I think Steam also borrowed from Pivex. But the difference between Steam, yeah, so Steam and Bitconnect both borrowed, which is perfectly fine to borrow. I mean, for example, ERC20 tokens, most of the ICOs there are borrowing stuff from Ethereum. They're Ethereum-based tokens. Now, they're connected to it, but they're also looking at these other cryptocurrencies that they borrow things from, because why waste your time developing something that's already there and has a working model? However, with Steam, they changed a lot of things from Pivex or whatever it was. With Bitconnect, they were like, whatever, cool. It's just straight up like plagiarism. But they did it to the point where it just works, just barely, but still. Why don't you trust Bitconnect? Been online longer than any other crypto site. No, that's a lie right then and there. Been online longer than any other crypto site. Bitconnect has not been around for 5 years or 10 years or whatever, right? So that's a lie right there, but whatever. It's a small little detail. They pay out daily. They're going to have a lot of live events. They have their own currency and plan to go public. Why are they a scheme? Well, just do the math. Just do the math. If you keep reinvesting, your money, let's say you put in $100,000, you reinvest your money, you get referral programs, you will turn into a millionaire pretty much overnight, right? Overnight. Within a couple months, you're making so much money you don't even know what to do with it. Look at the 1 year mark. Look at the 2 year mark. Look at the 3, 4, 5 year mark. You turn $100,000 into $1 million, into 10 million, into 100 million. Don't you think that the executives of the company who are handing out $100 million payments are going to be like, well, we should keep this for ourselves? With stuff like Bitconnect, where you don't fully know all the details, it wouldn't be too hard. It wouldn't be too hard. And with more legitimate projects than Bitconnect, there were schemes. There was even 40-year Ponzi schemes. There was 40-year Ponzi schemes. You had 2 generations, sometimes even 3 generations investing into the same company. I remember American Greed. There was this one episode where it was like this guy who was going, he was, I forgot what he did exactly, but he went to retirement home. No, he full out was like a horrible person. Like he screwed over grannies and guys who worked from like just, you know, blue collar worker, going to a coal factory, right? Going to like, you know, creating Dodge and Chevrolet and factories, and just straight up blue collar worker, not making a lot of money, saving up what they can. They don't live really an expensive lifestyle. That guy took all of these people's like grannies and blue collar workers, like this entire town gave money to him, millions of dollars. He spent it straight up on like mansions, Ferraris, Lamborghinis. He had like 5 yachts or whatever, something crazy, right? Where people were like, oh, he is spending a little bit of money there, but hey, I'm getting paid. I'm not going to question his buying decisions. He's able to purchase a $10 million house. That's fine. Oh, wait, that was my money that was used to purchase that $10 million house because, oh, it came crashing down like 40 years later. No matter how, okay, so I guess you can always be paranoid that something's going to go down, but it doesn't matter if they pay. They need to pay. They need to pay. Yeah. So Capital Pink is right. A billionaire after 5 years on Bitconnect with a small $100 investment. You probably invested money in Bitconnect. How much you pay 500 megabytes internet in Poland? I actually got a deal. This 250. Currently, I'm on actually like 20 megabytes, so that's why the live stream's bad. I have the router, everything's set up. They just need to turn on the freaking internet in the dead center of the city, which the guy told me, like, sorry, bro, could be a couple days. It could be worse. Anyways, I'm thinking I might just, because I was looking at like mobile routers, but there's no mobile LTE router that's able to get me like 100 megabytes even. There is one that's able to get 60, which probably I'll get like 50, but I might go into that. I might get that. I might. Anyways, so with this, I pay like $20 a month. I actually got a cheaper plan. Well, I have to call this guy back. I might get 500 for like 18 bucks a month. 18 bucks a month. Oh no. Oh no. That wasn't the internet guy. That wasn't the internet guy. Oh no. No. They were trying to deliver stuff. They were trying to deliver stuff. I'm live streaming. They were trying to deliver my packages today. No. Oh. It's a big box. I don't want to lift it. Okay. Anyways, sorry for the. Whatever. We're live streaming. We're making money. I don't care. It doesn't matter how much money they're paying out. They're still gonna. I don't understand. Yeah, you could become a billionaire through Bitconnect. Just look at how ridiculous that sounds. The company itself doesn't even have a market cap of $1 billion yet. And if you look at the long term, yeah, you're gonna become a billionaire through Bitconnect. In your wildest dreams. In your wildest dreams. What happens when many people want to cash out and only a few people want to buy Bitconnect for Bitcoin? Bitconnect's not going to do it. Bitconnect's not going to do it because they're not going to be able to do it unless they have some capital hidden somewhere away. You do realize that the capital that they're making so much money. I mean, you don't even have to look at the executives. You don't even have to look at the executives. You look at the affiliate marketers. Craig Grant. He's spending $11,500 on an apartment every single month. Hold up. I don't know if that's the mail people or whatever. But I'm going to end this live stream in 5 minutes. So I'm going to call them back and see what's up. Craig Grant's spending $11,500 on an apartment every single month. With that kind of money, I am spending a decent amount of money on this apartment. This apartment is in like the dead center of the city. For Polish standards, it's a lot. I'm spending like $1,100 or $1,200 a month on this apartment, which is quite an upgrade from the apartment where I used to live for like $250 a month. That's for Polish standards, which is a lot. However, I'm making American dollars. And I'm only renting for like a year or two. I want to buy my own house here for a couple $100,000. Or for like probably 200,000 or 300,000, which is normal. Craig Grant, at his level, he shouldn't be renting out. Like, I think he does have his own house, but still, $11,500 is insane for even a penthouse. And that's one of the top affiliates. That's one of the top affiliates. So money's just going straight through. Money's just going straight through. Aren't buying Ferraris. There's not a single chance. The guys, if you just look up Bitconnect Vietnam, they're buying Porsches and Mercedes and Hermes belts. Like, yo, they're spending all your money. You're not gonna get your money back when it crashes. You're gonna get a lot right now. 20 megabytes is fast? No. Try uploading multiple high definition videos every single day, and you will recognize it's a nightmare. Craig's living in a mansion. No, nothing bad against Craig. Listen, nothing bad against Craig. I applaud him for creating something like he's able to monetize a small audience really extremely well. That's awesome. I'm happy that he's able to get a penthouse. That's his financial decisions, and that's fine. I choose to spend my money on silly stuff too sometimes, but at least in Poland, I don't care. It's like, whatever. Sometimes I give big tips and I make the people feel happy. Yay! I live in Warsaw now. Where are you based? Śródmieście. Śródmieście. That's all I'll say. I don't know. I feel a little skeptical. Not skeptical, paranoid about giving out my location. Do you like it or what? Profiting is from you, kid. Why are you making money on YouTube by talking negative about other schemes? Do you like it or what? Profiting from us, you kid. Wait. How am I making money off of you directly from you, Kenny? Paying me buy 945K. Thank you for the donations. Did you pay me money and did I take it and use it on something silly directly? No. You do not even have to be on this channel. If you really want, you can dislike my video. You can dislike my live stream, which will help me make more money in the long term anyways, because YouTube sees that you're emotional. So you're disliking it, which, by the way, Craig Grant disabled likes and dislikes, and Crypto Nick disabled likes and dislikes, and most of these other crypto YouTubers are disabling likes and dislikes, sometimes turning off comments. Oh, I wonder why. It's not because they totally don't believe in what they're selling. Anyways, Cave and bid. I'm waiting a little bit towards it, but okay. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna end this off on this. Kenny, you do not have to watch my video. You do not have to watch my live streams. You do not have to watch anything I do. You will never see my face again if you decide you don't like it. I don't see a way how I'm scheming off of you. I have the freedom to discuss about whatever I want, and I could be totally wrong. Maybe Bitconnect's around for 100,000 years. Fantastic. Wow. What are the chances, though? What are the chances that it's not going to happen? You took my money. Mason, I did take your money, but you voluntarily gave me money. And in exchange for your money, unlike other people where they would have just been like, thanks, I decided to answer your questions. Yay. So I know, but I know, Mason, you're just kind of, it's a joke, but there's one person in the audience. There's one person in the audience who's like, people are donating money. He's talking negative things. How can this be? Kenny, listen, what you're feeling right now is jealousy, and that's okay. If you don't like the fact that I'm making thousands of dollars making YouTube videos, do you know what you're able to do? You're able to make your own YouTube channel. I don't even have a camera. Look, my phone's broken. This is my camera. You're able to make a YouTube channel too. Okay? So first goal, get 1,000 subscribers and get 1,000 subscribers that actually listen to you. Wow. Wow. And then come back to me, okay? So no, seriously, I'm half joking, but I'm half serious. For the people who are jealous, you're literally able to do the exact same thing. You're probably not going to make money. I'm looking at my comb because I realize my hair's that. You're literally able to do the exact same thing as I'm doing. You will make less money than I am, though, because you will literally be copying. But you are able to copy. Like, by that, I don't mean steal my videos and plagiarize and blah, blah, blah. But you're able to get a Samsung S7 Edge, get a blue microphone, make a video every single day, talk about Bitconnect, talk about control finance, talk about this and that, and blah, 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 blah. You're able to do that. But if you put your own spin on it, you might even make more money than I do. You might just make more money than I do. You might make 10 times more money than all the crypto YouTubers combined. And I hope you do. 99% of you guys won't make money though. But I don't know. You buy Bitconnect tokens back, so you back the total market. You buy tokens back? Wait. Okay, I think Kenny's really annoyed because what? You buy Bitconnect coins back? What? I see what you're talking about, but so okay. Kubera with 8,000 subscribers is pumping and dumping and manipulating Bitconnect, a token worth nearly $1 billion, so that I'm able to buy tokens for the cheap and sell them later on for. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I totally do that. That's actually how I'm able to afford my Lamborghini next month. I should do that. What an idea. I could do that with smaller tokens, but with Bitconnect, that's not possible. If I had 100,000 subscribers, maybe I'd make a dent. But there's still people investing in Bitconnect every single day. And even if they watch my videos, you can go to my videos and you still, even in this live stream, there's people who are like, Bitconnect, Bitconnect, Bitconnect. I know he's a troll, but he's actually making some, he's not making valid points, but there's other people who might want to have actual questions from that. What about lawyers? I mean, let's then get about it. Okay, I will start upvoting you again. Steam didn't like your Bitconnect. Steam didn't like your Bitconnect posts? Steam, wait, or are you talking about another guy? Oh, Lassie. I have invested her for fun and Lassie. Okay, I'm gonna end this stream with that. Mason, thank you for the other $10. Where was it? Just mucking around. Literally stated. Wait. Hold up. Lassie literally stated this. Jeez. Goodness. I agree. It's a SCAM. But I have invested just for fun and to be able to get referrals. I already got 50% of the money back. So you literally agree that it's, and you know, that's fine. That's your decision. You're making money. But the people supporting Bitconnect, Lassie is actually a good example. Lassie's about half the people. It's like half the crowd who are in Bitconnect. They know it's going to fall. They're not fully sure. They can't call up like, oh, yo, Bitconnect, what's up? Hey. For example, the ICO that I'm going to be promoting next, I think if they approve it, one of the main people behind it is Cryptoverse. He has his own YouTube channel. You're able to message him. You're able to call the guy. I'm going to reveal what it is. Okay, it's Kex Coin. Okay. And with it, you're able to find out who the directors are. You're able to call them, and they're real people. They're real people. Whoa, that's crazy. You're able to find out their names, their LinkedIn, their occupations, what they've been doing for the past 30, 40 years of their life. That's different than some random third world country guy who, I don't know, he's spending my money on Porsches. Anyways, listen, if at the end of this, you still want to burn, you still want to burn money, maybe instead of sending it to Bitconnect and Control Finance, if you have a lot of money to burn, you're able to diversify. Send it to those, but also, hey, feel free to donate. Like that's the one plug about donations I will do. 15 people watching this right now, and only because of one comment, which I responded to you. You were the guy XKVAD or whatever your name was. I can't find you. So whoever you are, you know who you are. You asked about investing money, and earlier I was telling you about how to market your bot for Bitrex. Okay, so I'm going to be fully honest here. Fully honest. Some of you are wondering what's happening with Kubera, what's happening with Avi, what's happening with my other projects outside of YouTube. I am looking for investors. I know. Oh, I am looking for investors, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, I need investment now. I literally don't care if I get 0 investors. That's cool too. But if you want to invest in non-cryptocurrency things that are stable and will provide you less profit. I know this is a horrible sales pitch. You will make less profit than Bitconnect. Not exactly like cryptocurrencies. It's related around cryptocurrencies. It's through social media. I'm selling shares. Okay, literally just percentages of some of my social media accounts. That's it. You will make less money, but the one thing you do have is stability. Stability, dear. So if you have thousands of dollars and you literally don't know what the heck you want to do with it, feel free to message me. But that's it. That's all I'll say. So if nobody cares, that's cool. I'll continue working on my social media. The majority of my money currently is earned through sponsorships, through YouTube advertisements. I like to be honest with you guys. I like to go through relationship building. I could have probably made $100,000 from Bitconnect, but I feel I'm able to make more money in the long term if I focus on my reputation, if I care about actually building connections and I want to like change the world and stuff. Craig, I don't know, maybe he might be happy with his $11,500 apartment and the fact that he's bribing other people with thousands of dollars to not speak badly about it. But hey, yo, Craig, if you want to send thousands of dollars so I don't speak badly about Bitconnect, that's cool too. The only thing is, if you do that, I will make a video about it. But anyways, my name is Mike or Kubera. Thank you guys so much for watching it. And yeah, that's that. Stability and counterparty risk. Hold up. Are you paying my utility costs? Yeah. Bitconnect crashed. Answer me. Who made Bitcoin? Satoshi Nakamoto. Chaincoin. Totally. What are the requirements to start a? Well, I have an ICO video. I have an ICO video about that. You have $4,600 in Bitconnect. I hope you don't lose it. How do you want to change the world? Hopefully I make enough money where I'm able to use the money for solving actual issues. Because YouTube, I just talk to a camera. I talk to you guys, but I do want an expensive watch. I do want an expensive car and an expensive house. But after that, it's like, what's the point? Unlike other people, I don't want to limit myself, though. I do want millions of dollars. But the thing is, with that millions of dollars, I actually care. I care less about the money. I care more about having my name written down in books. Like, I want a good reputation. I want to die with my name written somewhere, right? I want to be famous. And, you could be infamous, but I'd rather change the world. I don't know. I'm inspired by Elon Musk. I'm inspired by Jeff Bezos. When I was like a little kid, I was reading about entrepreneurs and stuff. It's in my blood. That's what I do. I wake up every single day and I'm obsessed about it. I'm absolutely obsessed. But in order to change the world, you do need money. You do need money. So what are your thoughts? Okay, that's that. See you guys. We shall see ya. I already said that twice. Bye. Oh, yeah. Regal Coin video coming out in the next couple of hours. Bye.